4 days after the global computer outage that caused chaos around the world, some airline passengers are still stranded. As Kris Van Cleave reports, most airlines have recovered, but Delta is still struggling and canceling flights.
Eric Daniels thought he and his wife were finally going back home to Houston. They've been stuck in LA since Friday because of Delta's IT meltdown. When we met him last night, he just learned his fourth flight to Texas had been canceled.
How frustrated are you?
This is crazy.
Since the CrowdStrike software outage began Friday morning, Delta has canceled over 5,300 flights and hundreds more on its regional partners, stranding people across the country and around the world.
Reliable is not spelled D-E-L-T-A.
Airline analyst Henry Hartevelt.
Delta likes to invest in things it can show off. You don't show off crew scheduling systems. You don't show off network operating centers. Unfortunately, Delta's failure to invest in key technology systems has bitten the airline on the behind, and its customers and employees are paying a price.
Delta's CEO is apologizing to customers. The airline says it's making refunds available and reimbursing eligible expenses like food and hotel accommodations. Delta says one of its critical systems tracking where its crews are is still not fully operational days after the outage, and that's forced their delays and cancellations to snowball.
I think I've passed exhaustion and frustration, and now I'm just
ready to go home.
If you're stuck in this, your options aren't great. You can bear with Delta as they reset the operation, or you can choose to cancel your remaining flight. You'll get a refund for that, but you'll just have to book on another airline. Don't expect Delta to pay the difference. The airline will reimburse for certain expenses like hotels, food, transportation to and from the airport. So save those receipts. You'll be able to submit them online, but those refunds will likely take a few weeks as the focus right now is getting the operation back running. Kris Van Cleave, CBS News, Los Angeles.
And U.S. airline regulators have opened an investigation into Delta Airlines over these cancellations and its faltering response to the outage.